We just got some absolutely ginormous news regarding Pokemon Go Fest 2024 and some leaks that I think are going to come around Pokemon Go Fest 2024, and I'm super excited to share this information with you guys, so without further ado, we're going to hop straight into it. So the actual information that we got regarding Pokemon Go Fest 2024 is we actually got the raids announced for Pokemon Go Fest, which when they first announced Pokemon Go Fest, they did not announce the raids, so I'm super excited that we actually got these raids, and I'm so excited for this. So in 1-star raids, we got Pikachu wearing a moon crown and Pikachu wearing a sun crown, and also Jangmo-o, which honestly, once I show you guys the 5-star raids, you're not going to want to do anything else besides the 5-star raids. And especially don't do Jangmo-o raids, because I'm telling you guys, every single Go Fest they do, they end up releasing a pseudo legendary shiny, and then that very next summer, it gets a community day. Don't waste your money on Jangmo-o. And also don't waste your money on these Pikachus. They're going to be spawning plenty during actual Go Fest. Don't waste your money on it. It's not worth it. 3-star raids, we got Espeon wearing a day scarf and Umbreon wearing a night scarf, which both are shiny eligible, but again, once I show you these 5-star raids, you're not going to want to do anything else. So in the 5-star raids, we have Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, and last but not least, we have Necrozma making its Pokemon Go debut, and every single one of these Pokemon can be shiny eligible. So excited about this. All these Ultra Beasts look so good. All their shinies are so good, except for kind of Pheromosa, it literally just puts black leggings on. It's whatever. But other than that, all these Ultra Beasts, absolutely amazing, beautiful Pokemon. I know a lot of people don't like Ultra Beasts, but me, I love the Ultra Beasts. They are all such amazing designs. But on top of Necrozma being announced in Pokemon Go, we actually got some leaks regarding Necrozma that could potentially come around to Pokemon Go Fest, but nothing, obviously, they're just leaks. It has not officially been announced. So the leaks that have been found in the Pokemon game files is that we are going to be getting Necrozma Duskmane and Necrozma Dawn Wings, which is the fusion between Solgaleo and Necrozma being Duskmane, and Necrozma and Lunala being Dawn Wings. Here's a picture of them actually photoshopped into Pokemon Go by the one and only Raspberry Wiener. Shout out to him for making this and allowing me to use it in the video. Go check out his Twitter. It's going to be linked down in the description. Both of these fusions are going to be absolutely insane. Their movesets are pretty good. Their stats are absolutely wild. Super excited about it. And for those who are wondering, Necrozma's CP will cap out at 4163, which is actually a fairly high CP, but Duskmane and Dawn Wings CP will max out at 4634, which is just as high and around the same CP as Origin Dialga and Origin Palkia. Absolutely both really good Pokemon. So Necrozma, Dawn Wings, and Duskmane are going to be absolutely insanely good Pokemon in Pokemon Go regarding PvP, raid counters, and everything. And I know some of y'all may be wondering, like, how are we going to get Solgaleo and Lunala to do these fusions if we don't have a Solgaleo or Lunala? We only got like one encounter with the Cosmog or Cosmoem. I don't have a Solgaleo or Lunala. Well, here's my speculation of where my mind is going. We are going to get an announcement here probably in a month or two where Solgaleo and Lunala are both going to make their 5-star raid appearances during Go Fest. That's my thought, because they always do this during Go Fest or Go Tour. They always release something really good and like something that has not been released before during these big events, especially at Go Fest, considering it is the biggest event of the entire year regarding Pokemon Go. And what makes me think that? It was also found in the game files, Solgaleo's and Lunala's signature moves, Sunsteel Strike and Moongeist Beam. How else are we going to get a Solgaleo or Lunala to have those moves besides obviously elite TMs, which they won't make us use that. They never have before. It's going to be raids. They're going to be released in 5-star raids. Is it actually going to be during Go Fest 2024? I hope so. Could it be after that? Absolutely. But if you're going to do the fusions and release Necrozma, you got to release Solgaleo and Lunala. It only makes sense. This is my mind absolutely rambling right now. And how might you do the fusions, you ask? Well, it's going to take 50 candies plus 1,000 items called fusion resources, which I have a feeling is going to be something you either get from Pokestops, it's going to be from doing Necrozma or Solgaleo, Lunala raids. It's something. That's actually not even been announced. We'll have to wait till Pokemon Go actually announce something before we actually know the full details on what these fusion resources actually are. And along with Dawn Wings and Duskmane being announced, there also is adventure effects that go along with both of those Pokemon, which if you don't know what adventure effects is, the only adventure effects that we've actually had so far are with Origin Form Palkia and Origin Form Dialga, which if you use the adventure effect with Palkia, it increases the spawn radius of Pokemon, and if you use the adventure effect with Dialga, it actually pauses time for anything that you've actually used in Pokemon Go, so that includes incenses, lucky egg, star pieces, stuff like that. It'll pause the time for as long as the adventure effect is going on. But the adventure effects we're going to be getting with Dawn Wings and Duskmane, it is item incense day bonus and item incense night bonus. Obviously Duskmane being for day, and Dawn Wings being for night. But on top of other fusions, including Dawn Wings and Duskmane that have been leaked, there has also been other fusions that have been leaked, including Black Kyurem, White Kyurem, Ice Rider Calyrex, and Spectral Rider Calyrex, which for those who don't know, a while back, Black Kyurem and White Kyurem were actually leaked through Pokemon Go GBL rewards, where if you were above rank 20 and you got an encounter with a legendary Pokemon at a specific time, you actually got an encounter with a Kyurem White or a Kyurem Black. It was just a chance. Some people got it. Pokemon Go actually took it away from those people because obviously it wasn't meant to be in the game yet, but obviously those codes are already in the game. Now, do I think we're gonna get all of the Kyurems and the Calyrexes during Pokemon Go Fest? No, that's just way too much. But I do 100% expect Dawn Wings and Duskmane to be released during Pokemon Go Fest because it is the biggest event of the year. So why not introduce something absolutely huge to Pokemon Go during the biggest event of the year, such as fusions? It needs to happen. I think it's gonna happen. This is just speculation though. This is my speculation. But like, why else would they be adding this stuff to the code if it wasn't gonna be used at Go Fest? This is absolutely insane stuff to be finding in the code. It's gonna be at Go Fest. Mark my words. Mostly Panda, stamp of approval. It's gonna happen. Also, one thing I want to talk about as well that is not about Pokemon Go Fest 2024 is this video that was recently put out by Pokemon Go, which you haven't seen it. I'll throw it up right now. Give it a watch. It's only 15 seconds. Along with this video being announced, Pokemon Go tweeted out the caption being big updates to Pokemon Go are coming soon. Get ready to rediscover Go. Now, what exactly does that mean? Because I'm going to be completely honest, this video does not show a whole lot and does not explain anything. But speculation is that the background update is going to be released globally very soon, which if you have not seen the background update, I'll throw a screenshot of it right now. It looks absolutely amazing and just absolutely changes Pokemon Go for the better. I'm super excited for that to come. I want it so bad, but it's only been released in certain areas and to certain select people. I want it so bad. But also another thing that is speculation as well is that the avatar update will be released globally as well, which for those who don't know, it is basically the same thing as the background update. The avatars are getting a huge overhaul, which I really hope they are going to iron out the avatar update, because from what I've seen on Twitter, it looks absolutely horrendous. But granted, a while back during one of the fashion events, the leaders got a model update as well, and they looked horrendous, but they ended up changing it. They looked a lot better after a minute, but I really hope it is basically the same thing as the Fashion Week update where the leaders looked terrible and then it got like fixed. I really hope that's what's happening with the avatar update, where when it releases globally, it's gonna look amazing. But honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I really hope it's gonna look good. But also another thing that is speculated to be coming with this update, I don't know where people are getting it from, but it's been rumored for a while, but people are thinking this means we are getting level 60 in Pokemon Go, which honestly, I kind of don't want that right now because I'm level 47 and a half. Like, I'm halfway to level 48. I haven't even hit level 50 myself. Let me hit level 50, please. If it gets to level 60 as the cap, I don't think I'm ever beating the game, like ever. Like, it's just not gonna happen. That's just not feasible for me. Like, I know a lot of people have already hit 50 and hit 50 a long time ago and probably are already well on their way to getting close to level 60 if they go ahead and update it. But I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Obviously, they're gonna increase the level cap at some point, but like, just let me hit level 50 first. I wanted to put that in a YouTube video at some point, but honestly, if I can't beat the game if it's level 60, man. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen with Pokemon Go here soon. Obviously, we're getting some huge updates soon, so obviously, if you are interested in keeping up to date with that, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss a video, because honestly, when all this news drops and we get new updates in Pokemon Go, I will 100% be making a video on it. So stay subscribed so that way you don't miss out on anything. Also, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you are excited about Duskmane or Dawn Wings coming in Pokemon Go, because I'm super excited about that. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it and learn something about these potential leaks coming to Pokemon Go. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.